Hello friends, we are going to start the tissue system. You know the tissue means it is one of the group of cells and these cells are called the tissue. In plant body there are different type of the tissue systems are present. You know there are some simple permanent tissues and complex permanent tissues. These simple permanent tissues like the parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma, these are the simple permanent tissues are present in the plants, as well as some complex permanent tissues like xylem and phloem, and these two tissues are very important for conduction of water and food material, and these are the different type of the tissue system is present in the plant body. Now in this video we shall discuss this tissue system. This tissue system, there are three types of the tissue systems is present. The first one, epidermal tissue system. Second type, ground tissue system, and vascular type of the tissue system. The first one, it is the epidermal tissue system. This epidermal tissue system means this in the internal structure of the plants showing the epidermis tissues, means the epidermal tissues are present, and this epidermal tissues, it is the most important, it is the outermost covering of the plant body, and these epidermal tissues are very important role for the protection. It is a protective tissue. This epidermis, it is the outermost covering of this plant body and it is a protective function. This epidermis, it is derived from the protoderms or protogen. These protoderms layers is formed and this epidermis, they are derived from these layers. This epidermis cells, there are two different types of the structure are present in plant body. It is the first one, this epidermal tissues, there are two types of the structures like the epidermis and epidermal appendages. The first one, epidermis. This epidermis, it is a protective structure, protective cells, it is a covering of the plant body, and these epidermal cells, it is compactly arranged cells. The structure of this epidermis cells, this internal, this epidermis are found this epidermis cells, it is a protective covering of plant bodies. This single thin layer structure is present above this epidermis, and this thin layer, it is called the cuticle. These are some epidermal cells. This is the epidermis. This is a small opening, it is called the stomatal fur. This stomata, it is a small pores found in these epidermal cells. These are the guard cells of stomata, and the surrounding cells, it is called the epidermal cells. The distinct nucleus, it is a nucleus, and this is a stomatal chamber. It is a structure of epidermis. These are the epidermis. It is a single layer. Outermost layer is present in the plant body, and it is a covering of this plant body, and it is called the epidermis. It is a protective function, and upper layer of this epidermis, it is found the cuticle. These cuticles are interrupted. It is a small opening is found, and this opening, it is called the stomata, is found in this epidermal layers, and also the stomatal chambers. Now the first one, characters of this epidermis. This epidermis, it is a protective, as well as these cells, they are compactly arranged, and in these cells without intercellular spaces, means without any gap, means intercellular spaces are absent in this epidermis, and large vacuoles. In these cells found the large vacuoles, and distinct nucleus is found in this epidermis, and dense cytoplasm is present in this epidermis cells. This epidermis, it is a outermost covering of the plant body. Now the single structure, means the outermost covering is formed. It is a thick nature, and this thick covering, it is called the cuticle. The cuticle is most important. For this outer covering of this epidermis, it is the most important for waxy covering or waxy thick layer is formed in the upper surface of the epidermis, and it is called the cuticle. This cuticle is most important, or it is a waxy thick layer is found in the outer surface of this epidermis, and this cuticle, it is most important function for prevent the loss of waters, and it may be present, it may be bears the hair-like outgrowth in this cuticle region. In dicot plants, in the dicot stem, this epidermis, the cuticle, it is found the hair-like structure, and this hair-like structure is found in this region. It is called trichomes. It is called trichomes. It is a single hair-like outgrowth is found in the dicots. In dicot plants, it is present the cuticles. It is found in the trichomes in the dicot plants, and these trichomes is a hair-like multicellular structure. Generally, it is a multicellular structure, branched structure. It may be in some plant, it is an unbranched structure of these trichomes, and it is most important for prevent the loss of water, and it is a most protective function in dicot plants. In this region, epidermis, the cuticles, it is found the trichomes in the dicot plants. But in some monocot plants, the root of the epidermis, the monocots having the roots of the epidermis have a root hairs, and this root hairs is found in the some plants. In the root region, this epidermis present the root hair. These are the unicellars, elongated, and it is most important for the absorption of sap, and it is a absorption of this sap from the soil is the most important function for this epidermis in the root regions. It is the most important. Now the next one, this epidermis layer, it is a present the stomata. You know, this stomata, it is a small opening is found in the epidermis region, and this structure of this stomata in dicots, it is dumbbell shape. In dicots, it is a kidney shaped stomata, and in monocot, it is a dumbbell shaped structure of this stomata. The structure of this stomata, it is a small pores, and this small pores is found in the interruption of this epidermis. The structure of this stomata These are the subsidiary cells, or these are epidermal cells is surrounded by this stomata. Subsidiary cells of stomata. These two cells is a guard cells. Nucleus, present the chloroplast. It is a stomatal pores. This epidermis, the small interruption takes place. It is called the stomata. This stomata, it is a small pores. The structure of this stomata having the two guard cells, and this covering of these two guard cells, it is called surrounding cells, it is called the subsidiary cells. This stomata, it is a most important, and this stomata is the most important function of this stomata is a transpiration, and also the gaseous exchange process takes place through these stomatal pores. Now this stomata, it is controlling the guard cells, and it is a special modification of these guard cells, and these guard cells, there are different types of the guard cells present in dicots and monocots plants. In dicots plant, these guard cells are kidney shaped structure. In dicots, they are kidney shaped structure, and monocots plant, this stomata or these guard cells, it is a dumbbell shaped structure, and these guard cells, they are surrounded, the epidermal cells or the subsidiary cells are found surrounding layer of this stomata. Now this guard cell, in the guard cell they are present the abundant chloroplast, with the chloroplast to carry the photosynthesis. When these chloroplast containing cells are found in this guard cell, and it is most important function for the photosynthesis because it having the chloroplast cells in the guard cells. Another function of these guard cells, these guard cells, they can change their turgor pressure, they can contain, it is most important for opening and closing of stomata. This stomatal opening and closing is depend on these guard cells. Means the turgor pressure is created for this guard cell, and that time opening and closing is depend on this pressure, and it is also important role of this stomata. It is a important role for the exchange of gases and also the transpiration. Means two important function of this stomata. It is a transpiration and another function for gases exchange process takes place through this stomata. This transpiration process means it is a evaporation of water. Means this water is transferred or this water is evaporated through these stomatal pores, and it is called the transpiration. It is a loss of water, and another most important function for the gases exchange. Means this some gases like the CO2, this other gases is also, this gases exchange process takes place through these pores, and it is a very important role for this pore of the stomata. Now these are the stomatal structure, and this stomata, it is also helps for the preventing the losses of water. Means these are the epidermis layer is found in the stomata. Now in this video we shall discuss the first tissue system is the epidermal tissue system. These epidermal tissues means there are present the epidermis and some epidermal appendages, means there are the some stomata and other parts is found in this epidermis. This epidermis, it is the outermost layer, and this epidermal region, it is present the cytoplasm, nucleus, and these epidermis cells are compactly arranged cells, and interruption of these cells, it is a small pores called the stomata, and outermost covering thick layer structure, it is found in the surrounding epidermis, it is called the cuticle, and this cuticle, it is a waxy covering or waxy coating is found in the outer surface of this epidermis, and it is most important for the protection. In this epidermis cells, also in monocots and dicots plants, in the dicots plants having the hair-like outgrowth, and this hair-like outgrowth, it is called the trichomes, and this trichome is a protective function multicellular structure found in the dicot, and some monocot plants in the roots, they have root hairs, and this root hair is most important for the absorption of waters. Means this interruption takes place in this cuticle region, and this epidermis is most important tissue, and means the many cells of epidermis is most important for protection or covering of the plant body. These are the some parts of the epidermis and their appendages, and most important function of this epidermis, it is a protection for all this part of the plant's body.